I've arrived. Fear not. It is me. So it's day 11, and NaNoWriMo's doing alright. I'm up to 10,000 words, but the thing with me is that I start running out of names to use. So, if anyone wants me to put their name into my novel, I can't promise that. I can't promise how big a part they'll play in the novel, or what what they might do, or things like that. But if you do want your name in my novel, then please just like leave a comment and put your name, and I'll use it, because I seriously am running out of names. I might have to buy a baby book or something. I always do this in novels. So yeah, a friend from work asked me to put in 3 names. I'd better explain this actually, because I work in a hospital and I work in a lab, and we named the machines that we use there, and we have 3 machines, and we named one of them Arthur, the other Bertie, and the other Conrad. And let me just get my list actually. And other people have given me names to put in. I don't know if you can see that very well. There's Arthur. Actually, Arthur needs to be crossed out, because I just added him into the story. So if you guys, like I said, want to be in the novel, I mean, it won't actually be you; it'll just be your name. And like I said, I'm not sure what character you'll be, but it'll just help me, because I'm terrible with names. Like so far, Arthur is like a fast food restaurant owner. Bertie is a cat, and Conrad is a drug dealer, actually, a small-time drug dealer. And Big Dave is one that was already mentioned in one of the other vlogs, with the sausage and the sexual rubbing incident. Fuck, where do I go from here? Okay, and my next idea for this vlog, which isn't really my idea, I sort of borrowed it from the Doofus Maximus. I believe her link will be in the sidebar with a load of others, but I'll put a link to the video that this corresponds to. That was way too much information. I'm so sorry. That's me hanging my head in shame. Anyway, and she was going on about like how she says odd things, and I say odd things, but I never really pick up on them until somebody else notices. So what I did is I sent an email around to some of my friends, and asked them what's the weirdest thing. So here are my top 3. The first one was just a friend wrote back just with this one sentence, and just went, "Alas, weird becomes normal after enough exposure." I guess they've been exposed to me for too long. The second one is a transcript of conversation, and I used to wind this person up so much. And here is a transcript of what used to go on between us. But I must say that this wasn't even from the person that I used to do it to. This was from another friend who used to find it funny as well. Hey, Julian. What? What's that in your head? What? Seriously, what is that? What is it? Oh my god, is that a vagina? Oh my god, Julian has a vagina on his head, everybody! That is how that used to go, and it used to wind him up so much. Because he used to always fall for it, and he'd be like, "Ah, what's that in my hair?" He's not German. Well, no, let's not even get into that. Okay, and number 1 was a quote that I actually said to Julian again, but this time I was drunk in a pub, and he was feeling a bit down, and I think he had called himself shit, and he said, "Oh, like I'm shit. I'm just shit at everything, aren't I?" And I responded with this classic, absolutely brilliant quote: "You are better than shit, my friend. You are manure, but not just any manure. Warm manure, not like those cold shits out there." I love that quote. That is probably the best quote I've ever said in my life. In fact, I want that on my fucking gravestone. Or actually, I think it should be put on his gravestone. Um, I've actually gone way off topic, and I don't even know. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I'm sorry. I'm really struggling with this vlog, and I'm sorry it's a bit all over the place. But I'll get myself together tomorrow, and I'll make a proper vlog. I'm still a bit ill, and the medication I was. I didn't really explain that in the last vlog. Actually, the medication that I was mixing, I shouldn't have been mixing. So in hindsight, I was drugging myself, which is very clever. So from me and Julian, it's goodbye and see you tomorrow. And I promise it'll be much, much better. Yeah, I don't believe it. Ooh, Scene 1, take 2050 million. Okay, here's another vlog. I'm really crashing on this one. Sunlight. That means I'm so dizzy because of that was way too quick. If you want to see more of this old lady, press 1 now. So the transcript goes: Me. Hey, Julian. Be right back. Here is the transcript of that script. Me. Hey, Julian. What? Hey, Julian. What? I promise I'll get my act together tomorrow and it'll be more cohesive. Fuck. Things can only get better. They can only get better. The next line escapes me. Anyway, guys, see you tomorrow. Have a lot of fun. Have a lot of fun. Have a lot of fun. What the fuck am I talking about? I don't think. Oh, bollocks. Fuck, why? Fuck's sake, just fucking hell. So anyway, from me and Julian, we'll say good day, good day. So from me and Julian, see you tomorrow. Why did I wink? This just isn't my day today.